Hi, my name is Marika. I'm a model. We're at the European Auto Exchange. We're doing a photo shoot today, and you're watching Press Pass TV.
Hey, welcome to Press Pass TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Arts here in Chilton, Wisconsin for Rally America's two regional events, the Gravity Park Twin Rallies. Now, it's comprised of two 5-stage rallies making up 20 miles. It'll all be the same stage run over and over and over again. We're following the Art Rally team, and the segment's brought to you by European Auto Exchange from Lombard, Illinois. They've got great luxury pre-owned cars and amazing service. You got to check them out at EuropeanAutoExchange.com, and they'll ship cars to you. Let's head to the action. What's the strategy going into this rally?
After quite a soft roll in Missouri, we're trying to get back in touch on the gravel on the hard surface, and just practice a little bit, getting used to the car, and just present the new sponsor with us. It looks like a tight course. It looks like a technical course. So we're not gonna get a lot of practice on actual speed and high speed, but we're gonna get a lot of practice on tight technical stuff.
While many cars struggle to figure out where to go on the course, the Art Rally team gets off to a great start. They are one of the only teams to go through stage one without a hitch.
It's okay, just okay. The course is very rough, very slippery.
What about the conditions out there? I mean, it seems like they had watered down the track and made it really muddy, which made it hard to get around.
Yes, the second part, the bumpy and jumpy stuff, is very wet. It's very slippery. The front slides out a lot on that part. It's they water it maybe too much, but then again, if you look at from a point, where if they didn't, it would be too dusty to run the event. We're still running like 2-minute intervals between each car, and we're still getting some dust on the track. So
in stage two, while many drivers are struggling to overcome their slow starts and early burnouts, the Art Rally team continues to fly through the trying course. Tell us what the track was like the first two stages, and you guys seem to be doing pretty good out there.
we're having fun. That's for sure. The first part of the track is an oval. So we're having fun out there. It's you're going fast and sideways a lot. It's an oval. It's a dirt, so it's fun. Then you're coming into the section where it's tight. Then it's very bumpy and there's a lot of hairpins. And you have to slow down because if you go too fast on one of the jumps, you wind up maybe losing the front bumper or bending the suspension like few teams already found out.
On one of the last jumps on stage 2, something goes wrong. The team finishes the stage but can't get the car out of third gear, and then only third and fourth gear work.
We don't want okay, but we just hit something on one of the jumps, so we don't know what it is. So we're trying to find out right now and see if we can continue.
Czekaj. No.
Koła poszły, jeszcze go chwyciły, żeby go przesunęło. A jego ci miał co wyżyć w tym momencie, nie?
No, dalej, możesz jeszcze?
Masz 8 razy. Jak będziesz jeździł tak, teraz jeździsz to...
Weź poruszaj lewo, prawo, tak jak ruszasz.
With only 10 minutes to fix the problem before stage 3, they missed the start of the stage. They try to push on, but ultimately couldn't go with only 2 working gears. What's the gear that they have? What's the only gear they have?
I think that's 3 and 4th and 4th.
You missed a stage and now you're back on the road?
Yes, we missed the third stage. We broke a pin that connects the shifting knob to a gearbox. Now we're going to be back for the fourth and hopefully fifth to finish the first event, and then hopefully the other five.
With 35 minutes to fix the tranny, the crew gets things all sorted out before stage 4. With 2 stages to go, stage 4 is driven with no major problems. What have you done with your notes? I know that you said that this track is a tight track, a lot of turns very quickly, and not too much speed.
I mean, you can really, I mean, it depends on whoever is running it, but what we did is basically keep an eye on how we're supposed to run it. I mean, the first oval, you run it twice before you come into the bumpy and twisty stuff. And now we're going backwards, so I'm just keeping a track where we should turn and where the cautions are, but because there's some jumps, if you go too fast, you might wind up here in a ditch or losing the bumper, like I said.
So you've ditched your notes completely?
Yes, and I'm just saying, all right, turn here, all right, watch out here. It's gonna be dangerous and stuff like that.
They complete stage 5 and event 1 with a 4th place spot, which isn't bad considering that they missed a stage and were penalized for hitting the fence. After driving well in the first event but getting beat up by the course and suffering car troubles, the Art Rally team is confident they can take the second event and the overall spot if they can keep their car on the course. At the start of the second event, the car seems to be driving well, and the Art Rally team is back on pace.
This place is eating cars, huh?
Yeah, it's rough, definitely rough. Can't really practice. Well, just like I said at the beginning of the day, you can't really practice high-speed stuff except for that oval here.
In event 2 on stage 3, the Art Rally team loses their skid plate. It rips right out of the brackets so that it can't be put back on the car.
But it's really rough, just like you can see, we just ripped off the bracket for the skid plate.
Without the skid plate, the team would have to drive extra cautious and not be able to compete at the level they'd like to for the rest of the rally, so that they don't destroy the undercarriage of the car.
I weź od razu drugą. Tu jest nakrętka.
Daj mi od dołu mi dawaj. Tu raz paski masz dobre dojście? To będzie dobre, tak.
Jeszcze jedno potrzeba, nie?
Ale...
Hej, to trzeba jeszcze przykręcić, nie?
Gdzie to jest?
Z tyłu idzie.
But the crew figures out an ingenious way to mount the skid plate back on the car to allow the team to finish the rally and finish it strong.
Podnieś trochę do góry, bo trzeba pomówić. Wciągnąłeś? Dobra, idę się wylać.
And put it back on.
And put it back on. Thank God. No, thank God we made it, and we can. We're actually leading the event now. As many as the cars left at the event, but still, you know, it's still fun to lead the event, and we can hopefully bring that lead to the end of the rally and win it.
Back on the road, Art drives very well and finishes the last 2 stages without a hitch. In stage 5, he goes all out and gets the overall lap time of the day.
The last 3 stages was just, you know, we know we had to do something to win. Even though we came to practice, it was a regional event counting for our championship, so we knew we had to do something to grab that win, and we knew we were able to do it. So the last 3 stages we decided to push a little bit more, a little bit harder, and you know, we pushed on the stage 7. Lost power steering, lost the front bumper, lost the skid plates just on one stage. When we came into the service, we opened the hood. The hose from the power steering just blew the power steering fluid all over the engine bay, and the engine bay caught on little fire.
A little scary there for a moment?
Yes, I was still in the car, so it was a little scary. But yeah, we managed to put the fire down and fix whatever needed to be fixed. We actually fixed the power steering, thanks to our crew and the guys. It's been a tough and amazing event. We took the win. The last stage was it was the time of the day going in that directions.
Gruska and Greg Dorman.
Fun, and I'm telling you, it's always when you take a win, even though it wasn't that many cars here, even though it was a small event, it's always fun to take a win.
Well, it was a long, arduous day here in Chilton, Wisconsin. The Art Rally team lost not only the front bumper, but had a lot of suspension problems and crossbar problems in there. They went through a power steering pump. They ditched the notes. Greg Dorman, the rally co-driver, ditched the notes at one point because you just couldn't use it out on the course. They had a pin missing in the gearbox and had to fix that. And they lost their skid plate, just among the many things that went wrong here today. But everything that went right was that the crew came together and was able to find a way to fix the car under all the circumstances. Art drove a masterful race, and Greg Dorman stood by his side and helped him achieve that victory. So a much-needed win here sets them up for a great situation in STPR, builds their confidence, and gives them a regional win here in Chilton, Wisconsin. We want to thank European Auto Exchange, a place where you can go get great pre-owned luxury cars that are certified. Check them out at eaeauto.com. For everyone at Press Pass TV, I'm Michael Artsis from Chilton, Wisconsin. Be terrific.